in the White House, including the president, about dismissal of the Adams charges before the February 10th memorandum?
I respectfully refer you back to my answer, Senator.
I am absolutely flabbergasted that you would come before this committee and refuse to tell us basic facts about a case that is at the core of the challenges to the appearance of impropriety that should disqualify you, that stand by you. Let me ask you about a separate issue, the firing of prosecutors and investigators who were involved in the January 6th prosecutions. You were involved in purging prosecutors who, in good faith and an exercise of their prosecutorial judgment, they went to court, they brought charges, you purged them. Isn't that correct?
I don't agree with the use of the word purged, Senator.
Well, you fired them.
In a heated Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, Senator Sheldon Whitehouse and Senator Richard Blumenthal challenged judicial nominee Mr. Bob over his refusal to answer questions about the controversial dismissal of charges in the Adams case. Whitehouse accused the nominee of hiding behind a so-called deliberative process privilege, which only the government can invoke, not an individual witness. Blumenthal pressed harder, suggesting that Mr. Bob's actions, dismissing charges against a politically sensitive figure, may have been politically motivated and even rewarded with his court nomination. The senator also raised concerns that Mr. Bob helped fire prosecutors and FBI agents involved in January 6 investigations, calling it a political purge. The nominee denied those claims, but his selective refusal to answer questions fueled accusations of evasion and impropriety.
Senator Whitehouse raised this so-called deliberative process privilege. First, this committee and Congress have never accepted that kind of assertion as a basis to evade questioning in this kind of confirmation hearing. But I'd like to point out also that this witness has no right to invoke that privilege. It's a privilege for the government of the United States to invoke.